Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Will. Happy birthday to you.
There's no way you're gonna want that in the video.
Yep, that's right. Of the day recording, it is my birthday. I turned 27. Feels like I'm getting old now. Did have a long ride planned with a few friends today, but the weather unfortunately had other ideas. Instead of raining, we are greeted with some delightful icy roads. So yeah, jump on the turbo for a couple of hours instead. There we have it then, 2 hours on the turbo done this morning. Well, that's just about as much as my legs could handle. Coming towards the end of like the first 3-week block, and definitely can feel the fatigue starting to build and settle in. Yesterday's swim was a bit of a shocker. Just felt like I was swimming stationary. But yeah, it's kind of to be expected. Right, I'm just about to head off swimming and Hannah is about to go and get her hair done. So, quickly. Well, back from the swim now. Nice little 3K pace training session. So some fast 100s, some more tempo 200s, and then some steady 300s to finish off. But now, time for the main event, and that is some birthday cake. Dun, dun, dun. Voila. Right, as you can see, there's already a slice missing, and I may not have been able to wait till today and had some after the swim yesterday. But what do we reckon is a good slice? Like there. There. Well, it's now Friday morning. Yesterday we went down to the beach and took a couple of photos of Hannah's new hairstyle. And then we went out for dinner just to the local pub that was doing steak night. Today Hannah is on the turbo doing a session similar to the one that featured in last week's video. So a bit of a progression. I think she's got 9 times 5 minutes instead of 7. And we're going to hop on the treadmill and do a bike session myself, which is also a bit of progression on last week. So if you watched last week's video, I did 6x3 minute efforts, and today it's 5x4 minute efforts. That's the bike session done. Well, the reps weren't quite as good as I would have hoped to. Power was lacking a little bit, but got it done. Definitely feeling the fatigue setting in from the past few weeks training, so probably get through the weekend and then have a bit of recovery to start off the next week, I imagine. Yeah, gotta have that recovery time to reap the rewards of the training. Swimming later, not sure if we'll bring you along, but maybe catch you tomorrow. What's up guys, it's now Sunday morning and you're joining me for the final session of the week, Sunday long run. Well, I say long run, only 75 minutes for me this week. I think I said I'd bring you along to the run session yesterday, but ended up just being in a massive rush. I didn't really have time to pick up a camera or anything, so we did more of a tempo session on the grass in spikes due to it being quite icy on the ground. So we did 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then went straight from there to the gym, and then 2 hours on the turbo in the afternoon running across to meet Andy. It's been an absolutely unreal sunrise, but yeah, I still feel kind of half asleep because it was roll out of bed into some kit pretty much. So yeah, as I say, 75 minutes. Ran to me Andy. I left a little bit late, and knowing him, he probably left a bit late too, so it probably worked out nicely. Well, I'm pretty much at Andy's house now, so he's either running really late or somehow we've missed each other. Well, not too sure what to do now. I don't carry a phone with me when I run, so do I risk knocking and potentially waking Emily up, or I reckon I just start heading back towards my house, and he's probably doing the same, still outside my house wondering where I am. I'll give it a minute or so. Well, we're doing this awkward thing where you stood outside my house and I stood outside yours. Well, as you can probably tell by being sat in the car, that the morning run is now complete. It ended up being around 1 hour and 20, but the GoPro battery didn't like the cold weather, so that went flat pretty quick. Hannah was also out running this morning, did about 1 hour and a half or so, was it?
Yeah, just over 1 hour and a half, nice day bod.
Nice. Well, yeah, we're in the car because we're heading to Monmouth. Hannah is treating us to a very fancy lunch at a Michelin star restaurant, the White Brook. Since sort of like last year or so, you've kind of had it on your kind of bucket list to go to all the Michelin stars in Wales. There's 7 of them. Well, hopefully that doesn't come across as pretentious or anything, because well, now we live like a very lavish lifestyle, because we most definitely do not. We hardly ever really go out for dinner or food, and if it does, it normally comes with some sort of promo or
discount code. We love a good Tesco 2 for 1 meal deal, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. For now, that probably wraps up another vlog. What's up everyone, just finishing putting the video together, and to be honest I wasn't really too happy with the original outro, so I'm going to quickly redo it now. It may not be the most polished of vlogs, pretty raw style, but I hope you enjoyed it still, and if you did, please give the video a like, and if you don't do so already and you think you got some value from this video, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps no end. But for now, I'll catch you next week for another vlog.